trying to defend them.
Here's a pair of frag grenade kills by Chump. And wow, he's coming in here, all guns blazing. He's taking out all but one. Oh. And yes, Chump single-handedly takes control of the vent room. Holy shitballs.
Coming up to finish off the plant.
Yeah, there he is, Rufio.
Plant there. That was really fast.
Yeah, that's almost within 30 seconds we have a plant here. Here comes an engineer. The Titan's about to cover him. The Titan is disabled. The straw come in and blow him down. Free Frog is an engineer. No, he's blown away by the plasma cannon.
The Cyclops.
Joker is in the server room. He's going to get one going here. I expect Joker.
Creamer's got one too. It's coming in. This is it. Blaze Joker takes it underneath. He's juking back and forth, It's going up. No, it's taken out. Creamer's is going. Creamer's is in. Creamer's is in and hovering. He's just waiting. He's trying to give his team time to clear out that cage. He's going up, and detonation, and it goes down! Good evening, Quake Wars fans. After quite a long wait, we are actually looking at the possibility of playing a match tonight. It's now 10:22, and I think the original start time is something like 9:30, so yeah, you know, 50 minutes late.
No biggie in the world of Quake Wars, right, Grease?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got another hour here to wait. No. But I'm kind of excited about this match because I think that these teams are going to be really fun to watch. You know, we got some serious talent on both sides.
And traditionally, coming from Team Hubris myself, Decimated has been one of the very few teams that's actually been able to consistently beat us in scrims. So.
Yeah.
Looks like Depp is spamming already.
Yeah, he's got his
and
little,
667.
I'm a cowgirl. Yeah, go straight to the source. Yeah.
I don't think we can ban him this time either.
Yeah. Well, I have this whole little pregame thing written up, but honestly, you know, I mean, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed right now because I did not need to leave my friends so early this evening. And I was enjoying myself, quite frankly. Yeah, so these assholes wasted an hour of my time that I've spent staring into a computer screen instead of a much better view. So they can go fuck themselves. But I do want to see a Quake Wars match happen. Ooh. So yeah, Grease is grumpy.
Testy tonight. Currently, we've got both teams with 5 in the server, waiting on 1 on both sides. Currently, it looks like we're just waiting on 1 player on both sides here.
Yeah, Vitamin and 667. Well, let's talk a little bit about these teams. I mean, we know Hubris is the Season 1 and Season 2 TGL champs, right? Their standing in the Cal League has been lowered slightly because, well, you know, I think there's just a greater caliber of team here in Cal. You know, as you said, Fish, Decimated is one team that is able to really give Hubris a run for its money during scrims. So,
I'd say lately they've been winning a higher percent of the scrims than we have. So, I'm a little worried, but as always, I have faith in my team.
So, okay, we're just waiting on no thanks. Oh, yeah, there we go. He just pressed F3. We are going live.
Here we go.
In 8 seconds. Fish, why don't you introduce yourself for people that don't know your voice?
Yeah, I'm Fish Sticks. Master here at TV. I'm part of Team Hubris as well.
Yep. Lovingly called Bench Sticks, but you know, it's I mean, it's just all in good fun, honestly. I was thinking they should have put you in for Maximus on the finals. And I think that would have been really cool to see that. Alright, so I'm watching No Thanks here. He's on the blitz. He's trying to take down Yaflo, who's a field ops. You know he's got Yaflo down to 2 health. There we go. He did it. And he's going to try to climb back up on the roof here. I'm going to keep specking him because some people might not know about how he got up there. He uses the edge of the roof and climbs his way across. All right, so already we've got a blitz going after the Trojan. Trojan is hurting. Trojan's really hurting. Tank shot's coming in on the broadside, right side of no thanks. And the Trojan is down. Nice double up work there. The Trojan goes down. Still no plan on the objective. The Titan still sits happily up on the hill, and we do have Chump driving tonight. Here comes the Hog, straight for it, and great shot by Chump, getting his shot to land underneath the shields and blowing up the Hog. Point blank. Great shot.
Interesting strategy by Decimated here, putting 2 Obliterator aggressors on the building to the left of the objective to feel strong.
Now, the Cyclops and Titan are about even in their battle. Oh, and here comes the Hog. Chump knows it's coming.
Coming through the middle.
He knows it's coming. Yeah, he gets a quick repair, then he's looking.
barely escaping, somehow.
Yeah.
AVT taking down the Hog.
Nice. Yeah, that AVT
looks like a
was
Violator's
big
coming
help.
in just
That AVT was a big help because Chump's in trouble here. He's got the guy trying to nade him. Oh yeah, he'll take out Special there with the tank gun. Door shot. Very easy shot.
Looks like No Thanks is moving in for the plan, but quickly taken out before he's even
Titan is disabled. So now it's up to the ground forces. The Trojan is down. We do have a plant right here. 667 is getting a plant. Not doubled up. 667 destroying down. Great destroy down by 667, able to survive those incoming shots. And we do have a plant at around 7:28. The Titan will not be in this game for another 10 seconds here. Cyclops is in position to protect this plant, and I think that rocket has already been wasted, so that Cyclops will be safe for several more seconds. This plant is halfway done. Here come, so we have a medic. Medic goes down. No engineers nearby. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get this. GDF, they need to make a decision now. They're still hanging out at the objective. I think this is a big mistake. This is a big mistake. They're not near the mining laser, and there's no way they're going to get the generator back. So, you know, let's see. Okay, there's the respawn. It was a little bit late. But, you know, we'll see how it hurts them. We'll see if it hurts them much.
Sub-6 already placing the Trojan in a spot where he can AA missile the side mining laser to drop.
Hog coming across the bridge.
Have set up.
Plasma mortar on the far bridge. Rockets barely takes out the Hog. The Hog almost pulled down the rocket soldier, which is Raz for hubris. But then here comes a plasma mortar. How the fuck Raz survived that? I don't know. I saw it blow up right in front of his face.
Vitamin chasing down No Thanks, getting the kill.
No tap on this objective, but here come the Stroggies.
Constructor coming up with nearly no health at all.
Yeah, AA missile will do its job. Yeah. And the positioning here of the Trojan is very good. It's very hard for a Hog to hit them as long as there's good communication about the Trojan's right side. Because a Hog, actually, there's a Hog coming around right now. Let's see who's driving here. Lost track of it.
One constructor coming to objective.
Special.
Getting the build. Taken out.
Yeah, now Special, look at this. Special is all the way back.
Vitamin getting the arrive on ungive Yaflo. Supply crate.
This is such a weird thing that I'm gonna sit here and watch Special. Do you see where he's at?
I'm looking at the objective right now. Looks like we've got a Cyclops and a couple Strog coming from the south side.
Wow, if he nails it, this is going to be the sneakiest fucking Hog run. He's going to do it! There it goes!
Here comes the build.
Nice job by Special. Wow.
Yeah.
And again, that AA missile is covering the objective.
Will still be stopped. Pretty much anyone trying to get a build here.
Yeah, I watched that Hog. That was quite a run. It was caught on the VOD there. I mean, that was really, he went all the way around the map, really threading the skirts of it, and the Titan had no clue.
And here the Trojan has been disabled, but it's still in the first view of the objective. So
yeah. And yeah, here's 667 about to die. There it is.
Won't be enough to take it out though.
Right. Again, you know, they're going to have to do something about that Trojan because it is able to protect both sides of this objective here. And with the reload rate, oh, hang on a second, there we go. A little bit more done there. One AA missile shot missed, and that was enough to give the Stroggies about 95%.
Alright, so we're looking at, we got 4
Nice
constructors.
What?
Sabotage, dropping off. He's gonna be able to get it right here. And yes! Just before, yeah, Sabotage is sniped by Maximus. He does build the mining laser. We're moving inside at 13. It'll be about, what, 43, I think, once the doors actually go.
Fairly respectable time.
Yeah.
Pretty standard, both sides.
But now, you know, honestly,
I've seen this can go either way at this point.
Yeah, yeah, this objective, this can be really interesting here because, you know, they got past the first objective, which can oftentimes be a cock block for some teams. Second objective is rarely, you know, much of an issue. But this one...
Special and no thanks pushing in right away.
Yeah. Taken down. Nice crossfire here by Raz, and actually he managed to take out someone with a rocket launcher and a machine pistol before he's finally taken down by 667.
4 Strog are down.
Yeah, GDF are coming through their spawn.
Looks like Yaflo's bringing up the Titan here, or excuse me, Trojan.
Yeah. And it'll do well against this hog, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, APT and a vehicle explosion outside. The Strog are actually having a hard time getting inside.
Yaflo dominating on the outside.
Yeah, this is an
combination with that
interesting
APT
move here. Yeah, because he shut down. Was that
ambitious play?
4 guys? Was that 4? I don't know, how many was that?
Well, it looks like pretty much their entire team has been stopped for now.
Yeah, I'm seeing at least 3 outside. At least 3. Here comes
the ABT and the APT up.
Yeah.
ABT has gone down.
He's pulled down 2 with the MG. He's about to get more. He's getting some incoming rocket shots, and that's going to make
Special behind, taking out some wheels.
Yeah, but look at that. Look at that run by Yaflo. Outstanding work here. Yeah, that was beautiful. He held up most of Decimated on his lonesome. So, yeah, you know, tip of the hat there, Yaflo. Nice work. But Stroggies are starting to come inside right now. 667 as a technician, riding an Icarus to the front door and launching a story bomb to destroy the respawn point. Now crossing the edge towards that forward spawn. They want it. They need it. Rockets take down 667, 6 health, and he's destroying up, but I imagine here comes another rocket shot. There it is! Taking out 2! Raz with a rocket shot. And I'm seeing all GDF frags here. 1 trap grenade and 1 assault rifle TK, but I don't think that assault rifle TK is going to do much here because we got medics on the job. Yeah, only 1 Stroggy here is making it slightly indoors, and he's barely even broached the threshold.
Decimated's moving in calmly and with composure, but this crossfire here is so deadly. It seems pretty impenetrable at this point.
Well, and the other thing to think about here is
ambitious move.
Is the pace at which they're coming in is giving the GDF time for revives and medpacks. Now, Nothing is making a great move here. Oh, look at this! Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Hopefully, there are mines up on the objective, and there are no mines. No GDF at the objective. No thanks will be able to get a plant totally unopposed.
Plant. Oh my lord. Sneaky motherfucker. No thanks got the plant. Oh, there's 1 GDF. There's 2 GDF. They were able to respawn in time. And let's see.
But no NGs around.
There's not an engineer. Oh man.
Chump is rushing in.
There it is. Chump. Chump is disarming. Chump is disarming. But
while they'll be able to get the disarm pretty easily here, they will be pushed back, and the spawn area has at least been freed up a little bit.
Yeah,
now
only
they
2.
can really push in and get this.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. I'm seeing 2 GDF after spawn, but they're able to hold on to it. The GDF that were back in the room, they've had time now to come back. So wow. Looks like GDF are able to recover here.
2 laser kills right in a row.
3 kills for Decimated's favor. And frag grenade by Raz.
The spawn is
They're about to get the spawn. They're about to double up on it. They got it. There we go. 9 minutes, 28 seconds remaining, and the forward spawn is captured. Special gets the credit for it. But he had a little bit of help there from 667. And now the GDF need to try to decide. Okay, do they want to try to be aggressive and grab that back? Or do they want to cover the objective? We got action indoors here at the objective. We got Sub 6 helping out Maximus take out Depth. But we got at least 3 Strugs pointing into the back entrance here. Big firefight at the back entrance. Look at this! 3 decimated kills, 4 decimated kills, 5 decimated kills in a row. Proxy Mine is the only thing to kill anybody around here. And there's a plant by Vid. Very nice job by Decimated. Getting area dominance.
Showing there.
Yeah. And look at this. 2 more charges going up. Arm and arm. Boom. That is at least 3 on the objective. And
3 spawn hosts up as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Quite.
Yeah. Spawn hosts all over the place. Yeah.
Quite
that is area dominance, folks. Area dominance. That did it. Right there. There's honestly, I don't think there's any way to get this back. Outstanding job.
But they will fail.
Yeah. And once again, look at that. Shut down. Decimated. Every single teammate on Decimated getting a handful of kills there. Trap grenade, self-kill by Dep is the only thing that actually do any damage against Decimated, that particular push. Great showing by Decimated. However, you know, the time to beat, you know, it's very doable. Very doable. 1150 on this map is very doable. All right, let's do a run over the leaderboard. We got most accurate being Special with 40%, most kills Vid with 13, and best light weapons again is Special with 16 points. So yeah, what did you think about that, Frizz? That push there by Decimated, that was some cool shit.
Yeah, that's some domination that we haven't seen in a while. Most of the match was going back and forth to both teams. We're seeing pretty even play for the most part. Pretty standard time set in the first 2 objectives. Once Hubris was doing a great job holding Decimated on the outside of this objective, but they really pulled some slack at the end there and made their time from mediocre to poor time into a quite regular and fairly impressive, just by that final very well coordinated push.
Indeed. We're looking at 42 viewers on our Shopcast, guys. Yeah, let's make sure that this TV server is filled. I'm not sure, Fate, if you Fate guys can check to see if you can get your TV server up to maybe. Okay, we have gone live, folks. This time, Decimated will be defending. And let's do rosters here for the GDF. We're looking at 667 as covert ops. Dep is a soldier. So we got the parameds, special and sabotage, pair of engineers, Vid, and no thanks. Fish, you want to run over the Strog bit, man?
Over on Strog's side, we got Maximus, Raz, Sub 6. Oh, that just changed. And Yaflo as aggressors. Chump as a constructor, and Vitamin as an oppressor.
Yep, no thanks dropping in deployable after keeping his Trojan alive. He was getting pummeled by an aggressor up on the roof of the inn, but that aggressor has since been dispatched. Hyperblaster by Max, pushing in here. Okay, Sublime is saying Decimated will hold this for 8 minutes. Well, the first objective for 8 minutes. We'll see. Titan is about to be disabled right here, and yes, disabled for 30 seconds. Yaflo doing what he does best. Raz getting the plant. Right now, it's getting a disarm. It's getting a disarm. The engineer. Oh, look at this. The Trojan is saving the day. The Trojan is saving the day, blocking the shots from the Cyclops. Outstanding fucking positioning of that Trojan. Keeping the splash damage off of the engineer.
No thanks to repair the Trojan as well.
Yeah,
bringing
wow.
It back onto the scene of the objective.
Great maneuvering, great positioning, very nice work. Let's see an AA shot.
And a Violator come down on the AIT.
Yeah, Trojan's about to be disabled right here.
is going down.
Oh no, it's a regular nade, working on the Trojan. Cyclops coming around the backside, working on the Titan. Titan is running for cover at 40% health, getting a repair now. Titan will survive unless there's a hog coming up the ass. I don't see one. Cyclops, though, is able to be up here on the hill, and it looks like, yes, what a great toss by 667, getting that EMP on the Cyclops. just in time for the Titan to do its worst. The Cyclops will not win this battle. I do not
just
think.
in response,
oh no! Wait a minute.
Titan is
There's a scrambler.
in the nick of time for hubris' sake.
Wow.
That could be game changing.
Yes, I do believe. Wow. Yeah, so, you know, again, guys, we can see how these two teams, you know, they're just like back and forth here.
Infantry-wise, we see almost all of Decimated up on the objective. But
yeah,
here
look at
comes
that.
Cyclops as the Titan is down.
That was 5 Strahd kills in a row. Yaflo back raging here, getting some great accurized shots. Cyclops moving straight up into the objective. We will have a plant here.
Coming through the window.
How do we not have a plant? Wow. We got one guy in the window. One guy in the window. Just fucking plant that thing.
He's
oh my
taken
god.
down. Where are the aggressors? Let's get this plant.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. The GDF might be able to recover here.
Totally.
Oh my god.
Well.
And here come the vehicles. Here's a plant. Raz finally gets a plant. Wow. That took much longer than it should have.
Very interesting position.
Well, it was disabled there too. Yeah, it was disabled there too. It's already at maybe 30%. The hog almost nudges it. The hog has moved up and takes out a husky that was empty. But
Cyclops moving out of the way of danger very temporarily, and that will be hubris' saving grace.
Yeah, it's been repaired. Wow, nice job here by Hubris. Once that charge got done, they really kind of it was very unorthodox positioning for everything, frankly. GDF were kind of in a weird place. Cyclops was in a weird place. You know, but it worked out well, and we're moving on to the mining laser objective. Jamming generator goes down at around 7:38.
No thanks, taking a page out of Sub 6's book here, placing the Trojan in pretty much the exact same place.
Actually, the Trojan was a little bit further down on the embankment, I think.
He'll probably come down a bit.
Yeah. All right, we got supply crates dropping in. The mining laser is about to land. There it is. Boom. And let's see what we got here. GDF rocket soldier playing forward. Destroy bombs coming across, trying to deflect any chance for planting mine. And here comes Icarus. Icarus is bailed. We've got to build. We got to build. Oh, Vitamin gets blown away.
Unable to take out the Trojan.
5% made. Yeah. No thanks. Sunk. Sub 6's battleship. Oh, quite literally. All right. So we have the Cyclops in a good position here. If any rocket already comes in, he'll be able to avoid it.
Two rocket soldiers taking pot shots at him, but his position's good enough where he can just kind of dodge those rockets.
Yeah, enough movement, he'll be fine. Also, actually, a little bit of contribution here by the Trojan on that Cyclops here. The Cyclops is going to force the Trojan out of position. Look at that. All right, here's opportunity. Here's opportunity. We're about to lose what little progress we have, but that is honestly, that's thanks to outstanding groundwork here. Sabotage finally is railgunned by Maximus. That took some time. APT is about to be disabled.
Taken down.
But again, you know, GDF footwork in front of the mining laser is making enough of a dent with the chorus of the teammates to stop the Strahd from getting this objective. Very nice. Very nice.
Sub 6 not much luck in the hog getting taken out by an APT.
Yeah, that needs to
really
change.
Needs to go down before he gets there.
Yeah. And we could really use some rocket arty, I think, too. Lack of rocket arty is hurting here. Or, I mean, excuse me, a plasma mortar. But again, yeah, no touch on this objective. We're down to 5 minutes, 30 seconds. And honestly, I love seeing a nice hold on this mining laser objective because so many times you see it as sort of a gimme, you know. But that is not the case today. Cyclops is full health. But I'm thinking, you know, the Cyclops just isn't doing enough here. Yaflo finally sneaking up. Titan spots him. Titan spots him. Splash damage against Yaflo. Yaflo using cover. Nice work by Yaflo. And he is trying to get.
Brad's doing a whole lot.
He's doing his float up thing. He's dropped a destroy bomb and he's going to toss it. He's about to die. No! Look at that! The wow. His nade will not connect, but he managed to somehow drop the Icarus in front of him, and the splash damage hit the Icarus and not him. That was interesting. So once again, really, we're just seeing a face-off here between the Trojan and the Cyclops. No build at all. And that is just not going to cut it. Yafo going in again, going for the Titan, going for the Titan.
4.5 minutes.
And he's about to finally get the Titan disabled right here. Titan's disabled, He's going to get another nade on it too. No problem, another nade coming in. The Titan is done. So just the Trojan stands in the way as far as the heavy guns are concerned. But this setup...
That will be a good opportunity for Chump to move up here.
Yeah, exactly. But the only thing he has to worry about here is the rocket arty. Titan is about to be destroyed. There it goes. Titan is bailed. Still only about 30% of the build on the laser. Outstanding hold here by Decimated. The Hog finally does its job, and down goes the Trojan. This is opportunity. This is what they need. The Cyclops coming straight in. Only thing that that is in the Cyclops' way is a rocket
Double
soldier.
Up on the construct.
Yes,
but both are taken down
by a
proximity
proxy
mines and
mine.
others killed.
That's bad.
Hubris will really have to take advantage of this because they don't have much
Yeah,
time.
I mean, Chump is getting dumbfire rocketed because he's so close. He's trying for a repair. The vehicles are about to be back in play in less than 20 seconds. Cyclops about to go down right here. It's getting pummeled from all angles. Bye-bye, Chump. Boom! Down he goes. And still only
Chump
about 30%. Chump gets the tap. Chump is the one to get the tap. Where are the rest of the constructors? No Thanks getting... Oh, look at these shots here by No Thanks.
Shields going up, and that will be the build.
Finally, yes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to make things happen. But, wow, the way that Decimated is holding on to this thing, they really milked that mining laser quite beautifully. And, so now Hubris is really on its toes to complete and beat.
Yeah, just 2 minutes left.
Yeah, let's roll rosters.
The plant will be null.
Yep, Chump is constructor, Raz is constructor, Sub-6 is compressor. It's kind of interesting to have 2 constructors at this point.
We'll probably
3
see that
techs.
change.
Yeah, there's the respawn. Raz and Sub-6 are the objective classes. The rest are our technicians, Chump, Vitamin, Max, Yaflo. And run over the GDF there, man.
We're seeing 3 medics, that's Sabotage, Special, and 667. Depp as the lone soldier. Vid playing a compressor, I guess, for ammo. And No Thanks dropping mines as an engineer.
Sub-6 taking the back entrance.
Long range nades coming in. Look, about the same situation going on, except for this time it's a little bit more urgent because Hubris has to beat a time here.
They got a minute and 40. Excuse me. Yeah, they got about a minute left. Sub-6 back range against Special.
Strong pushing it together.
Sub-6 is taking out
kills here.
Yeah, we're about to get the forward
and
spawn.
Here they will have the spawn.
Yeah, but we're looking at 40 seconds, 50 seconds to plant. That's tight.
Decimated
it's possible, but it's
falling
tight.
Back. Mines are going up. It is still possible. 40 seconds left.
Yeah, Sub-6 nading. Raz and
Nades coming in from the outside, not doing anything.
A blitz shot comes across. Pair of last minute kills. The mine does a bit of damage, taking out 3 fucking people.
Here comes the
3
plant.
people.
With plenty of time.
Oh, they got the
20
plant.
seconds.
Oh, with 20 seconds to spare, all they gotta do is hang on to this thing.
But it's
Oh lord, oh lord. So it's all about the disarm. We got spawn nodes at the objective, ladies and gentlemen. GDF are trying to get area down this. No, that shrap grenade to take out the NG. Another one. They've got a little bit of a disarm, but here comes the strong. They're trying to defend it. They've taken out the engineers. They give the engineers 40 seconds. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, and I think Hubris may have this. Hubris may have this. Oh my god. Oh, there's a shrap grenade in the doorway. Oh, another one. Oh, Sub-6 is running and getting a pair. Decimated is going down right and left. And yes, Hubris will beat this time. Holy shit. Great job by Hubris. Pushing in with like less than a minute to go. And they do it. They do it. Wow, what a showing by both teams here. That was impressive. That was very impressive. And we just had No Thanks disconnect.
What?
Oh my god, they're leaving.
Disconnected.
Oh, they're leaving. Most accurate Maximus with 46%. Maximus with 14 kills. Best light weapons is Sabotage with 15 points. Yeah, I'm sure that is. But yeah, I'm sure that's just a joke, but that was pretty damn funny.
We've seen Decimated be a really dominant team on the indoor objectives. To be honest, I am quite happy and surprised to see Hubris take out their crossfires with such ease. They barely held that forward spawn.
Yeah.
Where Hubris was able to hold them at that forward spawn for a good 2 or 3 minutes, maybe even longer. The crossfires just weren't there, and
yeah,
Hubris was able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, and I was really impressed because I really expected a little bit more of some resistance at that final objective room. But, I mean, because you know, Hubris, they had to push in. It was that push or nothing, and I mean, they just fucking powerhoused it. Just fucking outstanding, man. That was just amazing. Wow.
And I'll take this time to urinate. I will be right back.
Yeah, if any guys on Fate are able to get a TV server up, that would be awesome. I mean, I can try bumping up the slots here. Hopefully, we won't have any crashes, but we'll do what we can. I'll take this time to open up slots on mine.
Matcom has connected. Matcom has joined the channel.
Hey Matt,
can you give me the info?
Yeah, I'm about to PM to you. Hang on.
Cool. I'm already in the thing. If you want to just give me. Sorry, I had my fan on there. I was saying if you just, I could bump up the slots real quick if you want. I'm already logged in. Sorry about that, guys. Running my fan, I forgot. Whoops.
Broken Sword has left the channel.
Alright, you got that info, Matt?
Yes, I did. Starting up my server right now. Be ready to go in a couple minutes. Alright, so for those of you tuning in, like me, what's up?
Well, okay, we just saw Decimated. They set a time of about, I think it was like 10 minutes and 50 seconds or so. And then Hubris really got kind of stuck at both the first and second objectives. I mean, the holds on those two objectives were fantastic. But Hubris was able to get through them.
Specifically the second.
And then, the second was really impressive. But then, with only time for one push, Hubris made it happen. I mean, it was amazing. They planted at, I think, 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. I think that's right.
Something like that.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're listening to the shoutcast, we have opened up. I've added 10 more slots here. Availability here. I don't want to open it up too much because if you go too much, then we might have a crash or something. So, Matt, let me know if you're able to get yours connected. I know that Fate was trying to get theirs up, but they were having some issues getting it connected. So just let me know if you're able to get yours up. So again, guys, there's 10 more slots available on the official ETTV server, and so go ahead and please hop in if you're listening to the shoutcast and want to see the action. And then Matcom is being very kind and trying to get his server up and running. So if you can get his up and running, then we should be all set.
Yes, we'll know here in about 60 seconds if it worked.
Alright, so sub 6 is AFK at the moment, so we're not going to get underway just yet.
Alright, so far, what do you think has been the key points of the match? Like, what do you really have to watch out for?
Well, Chump has been fantastic in the vehicles. I think he really made a difference outdoors. But then, honestly, we're seeing some really impressive work. No thanks in the Trojan. When he's on GDF, I mean, he was doing everything. I think at one point on the first objective, he killed all the Strogg that were attempting to plant. There was one charge that was armed. He moved the Trojan up, gave himself cover, disarmed the charge, repaired his Trojan, and walked away to kick more ass a little bit later on. I mean, it was just very impressive showing here. On the other hand, we've had
doing too
the
bad
rocket
Trojan
work.
on the other side either.
Oh yeah, that's true. But then we've also had a lot of really nice obliterator and rocket work between the teams, so it's very nice.
Yeah, we're seeing both teams run at least one, usually two, especially on the Decimated side. They've been really focusing on the rocket launchers and obliterator.
Yeah.
Basically, spam fest.
All right, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get HKs up and running. Yeah, Matt, I think that there's some issue with...
It's up.
Oh, it is up. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, cool. All right, very, very nice. All right, guys, listen up. If you're listening to this chatcast but are unable to connect to a TV server, Matcom has just graciously gotten his server connected. It is the HK TV server, so please go check that out, and you can join in on the fun here. This is, I believe, going to be quite a spectacle with the way these two teams are, how close that last game was. I mean, that was down, Hubris was able to beat the time, but it was, they were within 40 seconds of being past the point of no return. So really, really beautiful Quake Wars so far. All right. So we're just waiting on... we're not waiting on anybody. Yeah, we've just gone live, folks. This is set 2, round 1. The first set... I'm seeing people frozen.
Something is wrong.
I think we might have... Maybe the TV server's crashing. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Maybe,
No.
this hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
I thought we were over this.
The question is if it's just the TV server or if it's their server.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm joining up Hell's Cats just
Wait,
to
I'm
see.
seeing things move for a few seconds. Oh, wait, no, there's the freeze. There it goes. There it is.
Oh, for those of you listening, join up on Hell's Cat server. It is working. It is the TV server.
Yeah, I want to
Looks
get
like we're
the...
gonna have to do a little bit
other
of
TV server back
reshuffling
up.
here. Apparently, it was a problem with the enemy territory TV server. So
Man, that's Hell's Cats coming in and pointing it out right there.
clutch.
All right, the ETTV server will be back up in about 2 minutes, guys. For the time being, hop on to HKs. Once it crashes, we'll hop back over to the ETTV.
Looks like we're having a... Oh, what is this? We are already on the second objective? My god. With 18-18
Oh,
remaining,
damn,
already
we
on the second
are.
objective.
Holy
Hubris might
wow.
just be dominating.
Wow. That, yeah, I mean, that's gotta be, that was the quick plan, maybe.
Probably not.
Because I mean, the mining laser is actually in place.
Yeah,
Like,
actually, you're
it's
right.
on the
It may have
ground,
been a quick plan.
And we, we're just at 18 minutes, so. Wow, no thanks, taking shots from the Trojan, but getting pummeled by the Cyclops. He's on the wrong side of that. He's on the wrong side of that vehicle. He's almost got plasma cannon there. There it is. Trojan getting repaired. Nice job by No Thanks keeping his vehicle alive.
Sub 6 coming all the way around the back of the biodome. That hog doing whatever he can to be as sneaky as possible.
Well, we saw that work. We saw that work when the tables were turned there.
Indeed.
And the Sub 6 has lost quite a bit of his health.
Yep.
He's gonna probably hop out and toss out new shields. There it is. Yep, new shields are up and running. Oh, he's going all the way around. Look at this. He's trying to be sneaky. No touch on the line laser just yet.
Yaplo moving towards the tank for an M.
And there it is.
Out.
Here it comes. Oh, look at that. The Husky actually fucked up the Hog.
How is that possible? Hog rammed the APC front on, but instead of killing the APC, the Hog exploded.
The Hog didn't have enough health. Yeah, the Hog didn't have enough health to survive the impact. Because of the fucking Husky, man. That was hilarious. Just a confluence of unfortunate events.
667 with a double
Oh, man,
M,
that's
or
funny.
double sniper kill. Here comes the Emp on the tank here, and it will be Emped. What? I guess not.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yaplo
All right,
taking himself out
Grid is finally,
for the
empty.
greater cause of Emping the tank.
And here comes the Hog right on cue. Titan will be able to shoot though.
Interesting. Yaplo is spawning back.
Oh
at
no, the
Strong
ABT
base.
spots the Hog. Hog is in trouble. Hog has lost its shields. The Titan goes down, and Sub 6 fails. And now it's time to toss a Violator. He's about to do it. He's about to toss it on the Trojan. See if he can get the aiming just right. He's trying to crank it around, and it's gonna. Oh, we do have a beginning of the build. He's forced the Trojan out of position, but
Nice
only about 10% of the
Violator.
build. Yeah, wasn't enough though. Wasn't enough.
Yep. At least disorienting, right?
All right, now I'm cranking my. I'm gonna get my TV server back up.
Wow, those slots fill up quickly. There's only like 3 spots left in the server.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine up in just a second.
Decimated another impressive hold on the second objective. We've been here for about 2 minutes, even though that's only 14:48 remaining. Maybe 3 minutes. Violator cutting across, but not getting any kills. Mining laser with 2 infantrymen right on it. Not much action going on right now. Sniper rifle killed by 667.
All right, ETTV server should be back up, and slots have been open. Sub 6 hogging out no things. Dep using a quick work of the Armadillo's mounted MG to take out Vitamin. Wow, this is an interesting hold. Once again, you know, we're seeing Decimated able to hold off.
Yaplo attempting to emp the tank,
Quite
but
well.
did not succeed, but instead was able to distract him long enough for Sub 6 to come behind and hog him.
Yeah, here comes the rocket shot on that hog.
Here comes another Trojan.
Oh no, switches targets. Dep switches targets to the Cyclops. Cyclops has moved right up to the objective.
Not sure what that Violator was for.
Is backing away now.
Shields going up on the objective.
Cyclops is disabled.
Many
yeah,
shields.
The shields are enough. They are enough to get a bit of a build here. We're going to be at least 50%.
And
No,
they
and
got
3
2.
guys go down.
I think
Actually,
Raz was
No
trying.
thanks, got Raz, Vitamin, and the
Raz was
Arc
trying to body block it there, but instead just got killed with them. Here comes another build on the objective. It's about 57.
Jump is getting it. Jump is getting it. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, constructors, we're looking at Jump, Raz, Vitamin.
Although Hubris may or may not have gotten a quick plant, they're still stuck on the second objective with just under 13 minutes, but here we go, and they have completed the second objective.
Raz will do it. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that whoever was trying to. Wow. Yeah, but Raz had a little bit of help there. He had a little bit of cover from the oppressor, and that would be off. or sub 6. I'm not sure which of the two.
APC positioned right outside. Tank disabled.
Along with the Titan, and they're finally bailed. Yeah, they waited for the full. Yeah, they waited for the full amount of time there before they had to get out of their vehicles.
No thanks with some interesting mine placement. Got some Strogg moving into the hilly part of the biodome and positioning themselves all around. Long-range nades coming in and killing and giving. Or maybe moving into the top room.
Sub 6 as an impressor tried to
667.
backpage and got shot in the back of the head there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone get past here. So yeah, so far the hold is pretty good here. 11 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm not seeing Stroggies indoors. Nice hold at the forward spawn at the moment. Obliterator shot and misses. Doesn't really connect with anybody. Another one again misses.
Yaflo dodging a mine. Entering through the top.
You know, for all the heavy hitting nades and rocket shots, there's actually depth deciding to respawn that did anything here. Sabotage holding on to the forward spawn here. Very nice. But here's the Strogg push.
Yaflo
Right
having
here.
a solo
1, 2,
battle
3,
with
coming through the front
667.
door. And on the forward spawn, 3 guys are about to get it. Boom, boom, boom. And yes, Keeper's moving in. The frag rate comes late. And I think we're about to have a spawn. About to have a spawn right here. Double up on it. Ooh, they might capture it back. They might capture it
And
back.
they have done
Oh, they
so.
do get it. They do get it.
Spawn host and all.
Wow. Wow.
Great move by Decimated there, taking back that spawn.
Yeah. That had to be so close to the spawn time.
Decimated actually being able to hold Hubris at the spawn here. Something where they were not able to do at all last round. Raz is trying to do a little sneaky. I think he was spotted. I do not believe he will be able to get it. But he is arming a plant right now on the inside.
Oh, look at this.
It is armed.
He was spotted
but
though, and he's about to
the
die.
proximity mine takes
Oh, look
out
at this.
mid.
The mine.
What a shame for Decimated here, as someone else is going to have to fall back, which will definitely tear apart their defense a little bit, at least momentarily.
Here it is. Medic cannot revive. And we got Strogg at the objective. Oh, we got Yaflo at the objective. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. And if nothing else, Hubris just got the forward spawn.
They have engineers.
But this charge is almost
They have
done.
time.
And there's a need. They need to double up.
Oh.
No, actually,
There's still
they need to
time,
double
but
up
no
right now.
engineers around.
Trap grenade from Maximus. Maximus saving the day. Maximus saving the day. Oh, yes, and the time is set, 9 minutes. We're left on the clock there.
That was an
Woo.
interesting way to end that round.
Yes, a sneaky plan. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you know, and like you said, I mean, Raz was spotted, but he was far enough ahead to be able to complete the plant. So, 10 minutes and 58 seconds is the time to beat. And that time was, you know, again, very close to what we saw when things were on the flip side. So this is going to be really interesting here. I mean, both teams have set roughly 11-minute times. Okay. But, man, oh, this is going to be interesting.
Indeed. What happened there was Raz was able to get the plant. He was taken out. That proximity mine, which took out Raz and Vid, was really what ended that round for Decimated. But what happened after that is that they kept sending one guy at a time, and it wasn't enough to take out the Hubris guy, who would somehow manage to get there at about the same speed. So great job by Hubris there, committing just enough players to that. I feel if Decimated really was sent all their guys back to the objective, they might have been able to save that. But alas,
it's doing a few technical things on my end.
Yeah, I'm seeing some more lagging out going on. That's not good.
Well, I'm about to make sure that slots are open on the other TV servers, so we should be okay.
Wow, TV server issues. Haven't had these since last season, pretty much.
Oh man.
Are both down? Tragedy has struck, folks. Hopefully they will not be starting the match before we can get our TV servers back.
Well, the good thing is every time one goes down, the other one goes up.
True, true.
But that's weird.
What's causing that?
Apparently there's only enough room for one TV server in these here parts.
Yeah. Guys, the official enemyterritory.tv TV server is back online. Slots are open. And I'm going to keep it at 45 maximum because we seem to be having some issues tonight. So.
Yep.
Alright, and we are about to go live right here. Alright, this is, with the time to beat, 10 minutes 58 seconds. This is the second round. So, if Hubris, who's on GDF, can defend this time, they currently have 2 points, and they'll bump it up to 4 if they can defend this time. On the other hand, if Decimated can beat this time, then we move into extra rounds. Let's do rosters. GDF, Sub 6, Trump as engineers, Raz as a rocket soldier, Yafro as a field option, Maximus and Vitamin as medics. And on the Strogs on offense, objective classes, no thanks to Sabotage and 667 aggressors. Special as an oppressor, Vid, driving the vehicles as a constructor, and Dep will be railgunning and stranded grenading as an infiltrator. No thanks up on the roof, causing some problems for the GDF down below with the obliterator shots. 9 minutes 55 seconds remaining. Cyclops moving up very aggressively here. Blowing away Yaflo, who did not disable him.
Yaflo was not actually in a covert ops there. And, here comes the plant, more than halfway charged.
Ooh. Yeah.
Here comes the
and the guy coming up over the roof. He's gonna be able to finish this right here. The GF are not gonna get there in time. Oh yes, they do. It's a frag grenade by Sub 6. Take it out. Sabotage. That charge. Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm not going to open up 10 more slots because I did that and we had it. I'd much rather have the majority.
Vid playing very aggressively in the Cyclops
9
here.
minutes and 12
we haven't
seconds
seen teams do much up.
Yeah. Well, you know, it worked for them last time, so.
That was
no,
Hubris.
actually, no, wait, was that Hubris that it was? I don't know. Yeah, wow, so yeah, it's kind of interesting how we're seeing things kind of return. Oh, here comes Artie, but it's missing the Cyclops. Cyclops needs to repair, and it's getting it.
Vid is taken out.
Let's see, no, the driver goes down. Of all things, it's a frag grenade from Chunk that does it. Cyclops is left with 1 health and finally is destroyed. Wow, GDF have been able to hold on to this. This is incredible. Here's a plant, but splash damage by that AA missile. No problem getting that TK because that guy needed to die, and Sub 6 did the right thing. Although, here's another attempt. Boom, there's the splash damage. Again, Sub 6 getting a beautiful shot. What he's doing, folks, is he's shooting the roof. If you look where I'm pointing my crosshair, he's shooting this area right here. And if he aims for, like, right around this spot, the splash damage will hit the guys on the other side. So that, you know, that takes a very skilled hand to make sure that you're hitting that as quickly as he was aiming. So great job. Here comes the Hog going after the Trojan, and the Trojan is able to defend itself.
Clutch rocket launcher.
Oh no, excuse me, it's a rocket launcher. Rocket. Yeah. Wow, that was very close.
Again, Decimated has gotten 2 plants nearly charged, armed here, but not quite.
Yeah, so close, so close. Titan moving up into its normal position, and Icarus is dancing with an AVT. And there's the what? I guess the tank gun takes out Dep. And Yaflo is a field ops this time. This is interesting. As a matter of fact, GF does not have a field.
Alright, for those who are waiting in standby, Hellscats TV is back online.
Nice.
We're seeing all sorts of kills on the Strog side. Long range obliterator shots coming, hitting that tank. Tank's almost down. Can this obliterator shot take it down? Probably not. Here comes the plant though, as the Titan
Cyclops
is falling back.
Very aggressive.
Halfway planted.
Still no plant. Wow. Again, another charge, almost armed, but not quite. But with the Cyclops in this position, why the fucking hell isn't this thing armed? I mean, honestly, all the Strog need here is a shield. They haven't had an impressive shield. Artillery takes out Vid. Nice job by Yaflo using that arty to take down the Cyclops, which had pushed up very aggressively. Trojan in its normal spot, sub-6, driving it extremely competently. Very nice work. And then, again, the Titan sort of being a pincer against the Strog as they try to attack this objective. And here comes the Hog at the objective.
What a hold that hubris is supporting here.
Yeah, we're down to 548, folks. This is incredible. Tank gun by Jump taking out 2.
I'd really like to see Decimated man up and get the
still,
plant.
I'm seeing.
I want to see a third round here.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, this is pretty incredible here. No thanks.
Nice frag grenade kill by Steph.
About to make it.
But no gives.
Yeah, Shrap grenade in the midst of about 4 assault rifle and a tank gun shots, so that's not going to help much. At this point, you know, it's not over, but Hubris is slowly really wearing down Decimated. You can tell. I mean, you're still seeing Decimated have fairly coordinated pushes, but what we're not seeing is area dominance. And I think at this point we need area dominance. I don't think we're going to sneak a plant.
I don't know if anyone else just saw the Trojan flip a
Desecrator
bunch
is
of
in
times.
play.
Maybe that was just mine. That looked like a very strange error.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Yeah, that's a shame. Vid is being a dick out in the Desecrator, just going in circles. I believe the Decimated inherits.
Oh, that's depressing.
Titan's disabled, but getting a very quick repair. Nice job by Titan. And you know, and for all that we've been seeing here of tremendous vehicle work, one thing that we are kind of missing is that the footwork here. Here's the plant, but no, here's the footwork. The infantry work here by like Vitamin and the other GDF that are covering really tight on the objective has been fantastic. I mean, they've been able to get their frag grenades, they've been able to get their small arms fire in just the nick of time to deny the Strog from getting any fully armed charges. So, tip of the hat here.
Oh, I really wanted to see a third round.
3 minutes 35 seconds remaining. Hubris has this well in hand, I would say. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and start plugging it. Yeah, road to QuakeCon.
Yeah, while you're all still
Fun
online
stuff.
and listening, I will also say Tough vs. Euromix next Thursday, or this Thursday. I will not be around, but...
No, this Thursday. 2 days from now. Yeah, 2 days from now. Okay, guys. It's going to be serious action. But yeah, we're going to be plugging the road to QuakeCon and all that stuff in just a few seconds. 2 minutes 58 seconds remaining. Hubris showing Decimated how it is done. And wow, I mean, really, this is an incredible hold here. Dep goes down to Vital. I'm not really seeing any giving. Look at that crossfire between Maximus and Yaflo. So they're able to pull down the aggressor up on the roof. Very nice. Hog coming out down the main street, stopping, and let's see if he defends himself. No, an AA missile by sub 6 will blow away special. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. And at this point, I'm seeing Lemmings from Decimated. That will do it. Yeah, Vid is off. Yeah, Vid's off throwing the match. Starting off the sunset out of the mission area.
Wah, wah.
You know, I can kind of understand it, but I disagree with it. I disagree with that. I mean, you should play into the last second. You know? I mean, shit, if Hubris had given up when they were like, oh, we got a third objective with only, you know, about 40 seconds to get a charge armed. Yeah, we could have just given up. I don't know. Goodness. So, 1 minute, 25 seconds. Guys actually standing stationary in spawn. And now we've got Sub-6 DKing people. So yeah, this is over. Yeah, I agree with you, SKS. You know, if you really wanted to practice for QuakeCon, why would you stop playing against a team that is better than you? You know? I mean, that's my question.
Good question.
It's Decimated. They're kind of... It's probably just that time of month. It's okay.
That's true. That's true. But anyway, we're down to 45 seconds remaining. Congratulations to Hubris for really pulling shit together on that first set. Wow, I mean, where they really, with just a few seconds left, they were able to put together one successful push they had time for, and they made it count. So the TGL Season 2 6v6 champions, they will be going to the championships of this Cal extravaganza here, folks. So, match ending in 3, 2, 1, and Hubris scores itself 4-0 against Decimated, knocking Decimated out of the rungs here.
Fairly uneventful and kind of depressing final round to this otherwise quite exciting match.
Yeah. Anticlimactic. Yes. Hopefully unlike anyone's sex life, but yeah. So yeah, let's do the leaderboard. We're looking at most accurate jump, 50%. He was in the vehicle though. Light weapon sabotage, 15 points, and most kills jump with 19. So yes, Hubris puts away Decimated. And they'll be moving on to the finals. Very nice showing by Hubris. I was very impressed with that, especially with that first set. And then, you know, the defense on the second set was phenomenal. So,
hats off to your boys, Fishy.
Yep. Should I get anyone in for a post-game show, or?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'd love to hear.
I'll drop into my event
like
quick and see if I can grab someone.
Cool. Sounds good. So Matt, from the part of it that you saw, what did you think, man?
It was pretty exciting. There's a lot of abnormalities definitely going on. The Phase 2 defense there at the mining laser by Decimated was pretty awesome. Their Phase 1 attack by Decimated was fairly unawesome. Phase 1 attack by Hubris was pretty awesome, though. There was a fair bit of awesomeness and lack of awesomeness.
Well, it was kind of back and forth. I mean, because honestly, I was really kind of excited because both teams, when they were on offense for the initial round, they set roughly the same amount of time. I think the first set was like an 11-minute and 6 seconds or something, and then the second set was 10 minutes and 58 seconds back the other way. But we saw that by that time, Hubris had warmed up so much that they just denied Decimated anything. Sub-6, how are you, my friend?
Doing well, and you?
I'm good, and I believe we're also joined by Maximus. Hey, man, what's up?
What's going on?
The first question is here, obviously. Why has Bench Sticks remained in the bench?
He's a good shellcaster.
Yeah. I've had horrible internet problems all summer, so that's my reason. Also, I suck. That's another reason.
No, his ping is really high. It's like 120, right? On our server.
Ouch.
Anyway, about the match.
Yeah. I mean, what was going through your heads when you were like just getting that forward spawn on the, you're trying to beat that time, and the clock is ticking, and you're like just going up the stairwell? Talk to me.
Well, I was gonna give the game to Decimated that first round. I was playing like complete shit that entire game. I didn't feel like I was playing well at all. And when we ended up like planting with 50 seconds left and it actually went through, I was just shocked. I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it either when I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, and plus, I mean, I think that the plant happened, and then it was just sort of a back and forth where, you really just could not tell who the fuck was going to take control of that room. And then I want to say maybe it was Maximus with some awesome shrap grenades.
Yeah, most
I can't
likely.
remember. But yeah,
Well, it might have been the second round.
Oh, was that the second round? Yeah, but yeah, I remember just kind of being back and forth, and I was like, oh, I don't know, this is so close. And then, of course, knowing that you didn't have another chance to get another plant down, it was like it was all or nothing. It was all about this plant. But yeah, it was just really fantastic shots and coordination by you guys to make that push happen. So congratulations to you. And I think we're getting a couple of guys in here.
Maximus and Raz and Sub 6 from Hubris, and Special and Sabotage from Decimated.
Yeah, Decimated, great games, guys. I mean, honestly, I thought you had it on that first set. I thought it was yours, but then Hubris, they managed to turn that around and plant with just a few seconds remaining of plantable time. So, wow. But great fight all night. I know that you guys sort of are focused on QuakeCon, but talk to us a little bit about this match and how you were thinking it was going, because I mean, really, both teams set very close times when they were on offense.
We fucked it up a bit. A lot of mental errors that normally we're not prone to making. Not really sure why. It was just one of those nights, I guess. Wasn't our night to win. The times were close, things like that. But yeah, it just came down to us not executing what we wanted to execute, and good pushes by them with vehicles and whatnot, and just getting our tank down, pushing their heavies in, blowing us up, and us crying and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, when it came down to it, it was very close and very precise things that ended both of the rounds. For instance, that proximity mine taking out Vid when he could have easily disarmed that charge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, honestly, that first round we lost because half of our team spawned back, and their main spawn, and you guys pushed a 6.
Oh yeah.
And half of our team spawned back.
Yeah, lovely mental errors. They forgot to hit
That's why round one
respawn.
lost.
Yeah, like because we had the push, like, and then they grabbed our respawn, and next thing you know, there's some lovely our favorite player Chris with his with his comical laugh of haha fucked up occurred, and we all kind of knew exactly what happened when there were only 3 of us inside, and then look at the map and there's 3 other little circles on the other side of the map. It was sort of like, oh well, that's done.
Second round, Vid's second round was a lot closer. We thought it played a little better, but second round was a lot better. We didn't mess up as bad, but they had a good push. They got us.
So anyone over on the Hoover side want to comment on what you thought the deciding factor in your win was? Yeah?
Well, we were getting held at that forward spawn in the second round, and finally Chump said he ordered me to run in and rush plant, so I went ahead and did that and actually successfully got the quick plant, and they weren't able to disarm it, so.
Yeah, I think that was Yaflo showing up in the nick of time once you went down. and he was able to fend off the objective just long enough to get the rest of the team there. And yeah, but that was, and we were talking about it like how this happened, because Fish was like, well, I think Raz is kind of doing a quick plant, but he's been spotted. And then like 10 seconds pass, and I finally get my camera over to you. Well, not 10 seconds, but quite enough time had passed, and I'm thinking, well, if Raz has been spotted, how is he going to get this thing armed? And then I switched to you, and I watched you get it successfully armed. And then, GDF appears around the corner, does take you out, but then, boom, there's Yaflo arriving in the nick of time, I think. And it was, yeah. I was like, oh man, this is going to get really crazy. So I think there were definitely some great fortunate things happening in Hubris' favor. And some of them were, like Decimated was saying, sort of mental errors on their part. But man, it was a great match. I had a whole lot of fun shoutcasting it. And Decimated, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at QuakeCon. All right?
Yep, we'll be there.
Hopefully we don't spawn back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to physically get up and walk over to everyone.
Yeah, don't spawn back to your hotel rooms. Make sure you show up for the tournaments.
Yeah, I already told him that if it happens again, I'm throwing chairs across the entire thing, a la Galasek from WSVG. I need to one-up him.
Alright, so is there anyone else that has not spoken up that has something to say about this match?
Yeah, any comments? Maximus, chime in. Ray, say something.
I got nothing, man. Good game. I hope Decimated clean up at QuakeCon.
Yeah, represent Pride USA.
I hope
or
you
North
guys
America.
do well.
And we'll
Rape
still
those
scam you.
Euros, please.
We'll beat the Euros.
Rock on.
Yep, I hope you guys do.
Alright, yeah, so
good luck against whoever the hell you play. Euros are gonna be tough.
Let's talk about QuakeCon, guys. I mean, obviously Decimated has been training for QuakeCon, and I think they're going to be one of the few North American type teams to actually show up with a fairly, fairly full roster. Who else is actually going to make it these days? I think Tough, maybe? But
Tough is going, Fate is going.
Alright.
I think that's pretty much it for North America. Fate does, I believe. Tough is bringing Space from HK. He's going to be on their QuakeCon roster.
Oh, yeah, I knew there was somebody subbing in there. Alright.
I believe SS is going. Silent service.
Oh, I did not know that. But yeah, even the Euros are up in the air. Nobody knows who's really going or not.
Yeah. But it should be interesting. For those that have been living under a rock, QuakeCon did announce that they will indeed have both PC and console Quake Wars tournaments. Of course, all we give a shit about is the PC tournament, because, let's face it, Quake Wars on the console sucks. And
speak for yourself. That's what we've been concentrating on lately.
Sad. You're gonna be on the event.
Alright, I'm just gonna call you Thummy. But anyway, yeah, but ETTV will be doing this whole Road to QuakeCon series, and we're going to start our interviews, or I guess continue our interviews with teams and things like that. Try to kind of give you a very nice, in-depth breadth of coverage of the event, both before, during, and after. Be looking for We're going to try to have write-ups. We're going to try to have audio interviews. We're going to try really hard to have some video broadcasts, hopefully live, during the event. We don't know if that's going to happen. There's still some questions about bandwidth availability. And we're trying to get all that sorted out, all these stupid little technical issues. But if we can, we're going to try to really bring you some cool stuff. I'm going to be showing up there with over a terabyte of free disk space in order to capture VODs. Of course, I'm going to be capping them on my laptop, so the quality is not going to be quite as high as we're used to, but it should be good enough to really see what's going on. And then we still haven't heard back. We don't know who's going to be actually covering the tournaments, but we are talking with the staff about trying to get our voices to be heard during the event. So we're going to see how that all happens. again, guys, we got a lot of things going on. We know we've got space. He's really excited about doing his amazing write-ups that the fans have come to kind of know and love. He's going to be doing that kind of stuff. We're gonna lock him in a little cage and only feed him cheese until he churns out his awesome write-up for every single day at QuakeCon. And then he's also really excited about running around with a camera, and both video and still shot. And we actually have a photographer coming with us. We've kind of brought on someone specifically for photography. And it's a 9mm sensor. He's a really cool dude, and he's going to be bringing his expertise. So yeah, we got a lot of things happening here for QuakeCon. It's going to be just a fucking awesome load of fun. And so yeah, Matt or Fish, do you guys have anything you want to kind of contribute? I just want to kind of give an overview of all the things we've been talking about.
Yes.
Other than, okay, go ahead, Matt.
I was going to say there's going to be a really kick-ass website, and make sure you're tuning in every week, 8 p.m. Eastern, on Sundays for our Road to QuakeCon editions of our weekly podcast.
Yeah, if I'll add something, I'll just say GG's to both teams. You both played quite well, and the deciding factors really came down to some very, very close and nail-biting things. So it really could have gone either way.
I love nuclear nades. Yeah.
And so GG's.
Can I give a last-minute shout-out?
Absolutely.
Yes. I'd like to thank Fate for actually giving us our only 6v6 scrim tonight. Actually, all week. Props to them and the goons who tried to help us out. They're classy guys. And good games, Fate. They're Decimated, sorry.
Too used to saying that.
Yeah, too used to it.
Alrighty. I think on that note we will, I guess, say goodnight here, but we ended up seeing Hubris able to take care of Decimated, winning 4-0 on Arc. And this being the semifinals, that will propel Hubris to the finals, where they will play the winner of Thursday's match. Again, that's happening in 2 days, guys, or 1 day and 15 minutes, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, and, very soon we're going to be seeing Tough face off against the Euro mix. Okay, so it's like, Pokemon's and his rabble. So that should be a really cool match. We will be bringing that to you. Once again, shoutcasting, and then of course we head straight into the finals. So keep your eyes and ears peeled, folks. We're gonna have news about the start time for that match and all that good stuff. But I'm pretty sure I think it's a 9:30 start on Thursday. I'm not totally sure, but the last time I talked with somebody, that's what they were pushing for. So we'll try to give you updates as we get them. But again, congratulations, Hubris, and great fight, Decimated, and looking forward to seeing all of you guys at QuakeCon. This is Grease Scotsman signing off, saying have a good night, folks.
Good night, y'all.
Alright, good games. Good luck.